This is a wild one.
Wow, tale of two halves, I would say. I mean, certainly first half, they came out, went up by, 8? Then we battled back. Maybe they went up 9. I'm not sure. We battled back, got it to even, and then we gave that up and, down 8 at halftime. And, I mean, I felt like we were always there, that all we needed was one shot here, one shot there, and one stop. Second half, they just, I'm really proud of the effort in the second half to outscore them by 18. I mean, they're a very good team with good shooters, and I just thought we did a tremendous job on both ends of the floor.
You got down by a dozen.
Oh, was that what it was?
And then you went on a 25-4 run.
Yeah. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what did you see? Now, I know some foul trouble for them. They switched out some personnel.
Right, they
and
did.
I know you exploited them in a couple of situations there.
Yeah, and I just, we like to run the floor, and I think probably of those 25, I'm guessing probably 10 were probably in transition. I'm guessing. Bree, huge. Bree Moore, huge. Hit some threes there. I think that helped, and we just shot the ball well there in the second half.
Found her alone.
I think. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the stats.
She was alone in the corner a couple of times in that third quarter.
Yep.
She had 11 of her 14 in the third quarter. Had been shut out in the first half.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of that had to do with foul trouble.
Foul trouble. So, that was kind of our thinking, too. We're still 8. We're down 8, but Bree hadn't even scored. Rebecca Harvey went to the bench in the first 2 minutes, I think, with 2 fouls. And so all of a sudden, you're asking minutes out of people, and they came in and did a tremendous job. People we called off the bench, I thought, did a tremendous job.
What was the difference? I mean, 12 first-half turnovers, 7 in the second half.
Well, I mean, the first play of the game, we turned it over just in the open court. Number one, Chloe Roach, long arms. She got a couple tips. And it's like, guys, you got to realize, I mean, we're not moving to meet passes. We put the post in the middle of that 2-2-1. And, I think we just tried to clean some things up with it.
They drove to the bucket a lot more than I expected.
Well, they do that dribble drive. They do the weave. And what they're hoping, obviously they're looking to turn the corners because they're very athletic. And then they spot up, Chrissy DeLauder on one side. They have Diffenbaugh on one, and they got Manisha Walker. So what they're doing is looking, penetration first. If it's not there, then they're going to look to kick it out. So I thought we defended that weave fairly well for the most part.
It's a 10-point game. It would have probably been a whole lot more drama if Jess Lamb didn't hit the free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, she would just, I won't say automatic because I don't want to jinx anybody, but tonight she was pretty automatic. I don't know what she finished from the line, but
15 of 16.
15 of 16. I mean, she's a great shooter, and, that's who you want up there, come crunch time, and I'm just really proud of her. Stepped up.
Well, it comes down to that end part, and you go to the line with an opportunity to either keep it a 2-possession game or make it a 3.
Right.
And every coach on the other side is hoping,
right,
all we need are these misses.
Right.
But
right.
She never let that window get open.
No, she didn't. I mean, she just stepped up. I think our guards, Bree, the same situation at Roanoke, stepped up and hit 4. And so that's what you want, is you want people with confidence that are be willing to step up there and the situation doesn't bother them.
Caitlin Lehan, I'm having a lot of fun watching her play.
She's getting better and better. I think she still has room to grow.
That ought to scare other coaches.
It should, because she can get out, she can run, she can defend. I mean, her timing on blocks is just tremendous. And so she's having a great junior year for us thus far.
So, Coach, I mean, this is a game that I think you don't want to look too early in the standings, but honestly, every conference game is wildly important.
Oh, no question. And we ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw in our first couple games. We had to play Guilford, who was picked number 1. We had to play Lynchburg, who was picked number 2, and we had to play W&L, who was picked number 3. And, we'll have the chance to, get W&L on the home floor on Saturday, but we're one and done with Lynchburg and Guilford. And some of these teams that haven't played them yet, but obviously you need to win at home. And so this is tremendous.